For Gordon last night. Bledsoe, Brogdon, Middleton, Antetokounmpo, and Henson. Crashes into Henson. John acting like that was a bigger deal than it probably was. Biyombo controls the tap.
The one right in front of you. If you don't handle tonight, like Vin Baker said in the pregame, nothing else matters but getting ready.
This is the end where Orlando can struggle. They allow Dallas. Inside of
the saying in the NBA, there are bad teams, but there are no bad players. And if one guy on this Orlando Magic team gets going, Aaron Gordon in the right man's hands, everybody looks good.
Brogdon shovels it off to Henson. Yes.
They played against the Dallas Mavericks. He did not play well, but he's moving different tonight. He looks good, and he's going to be a big piece for them. But they're going to
Brogdon. 12 at Indiana. He led the team with 4 assists, 4-point lead.
And that's exactly that pace we're talking about. That's the only way they stay in this game is getting out there at the rim, but that's just lucky. These guys know how they can be effective. And it's
up for Henson.
Like great timing, great pass.
Bledsoe to the middle to score. Brogdon missing a 3. Here's Elfrid Payton. Payton passes ahead. Gordon open, not scratched or anything.
No, I stayed away from everybody.
Good for you. Bledsoe in the... Elfrid Payton went up in the air and had to give it up. And he does.
Taking a shot like he just did.
Misconnect on an alley-oop play. Giannis sits with 2 fouls. Milwaukee up 2. Middleton into the paint, hard to the rim. The choice to get out of the Antetokounmpo when he left the game. Closing in on the 4-minute mark in the first.
For the fly-in, he knows that's half of his offensive game. He's got to stay in contact and put your butt into him. Keep him off the glass.
4 to 20.
No, and the Bucks do want to turn it into a defensive battle. If they can get back and cause a defensive.
Here's Bledsoe. Back and forth. Milwaukee and Orlando. Eric has 8 points.
Look at the pace. Look at him push it again.
Payton missed 2 attempts. Under 3 minutes in the opening period. Biyombo.
They can impact and help the Bucks team.
Am I correct that a big part of playing this game is confidence, and it doesn't matter how and when you get it there?
It's absolutely true. Basketball is a game of confidence.
Each right on the precipice here in their first meeting. Hazonia. And 2 seconds. The Bucks close to the end line. 7 on the shot clock. Giannis gets it back. Again for the flush. 24 violation, no basket. Sit away. Brown, however, committed the offensive foul. So the basket does not count. Way outside. And
More of the cutters have a chance, and the paint is open. So it's a real threat having a big fellow that can shoot it like that, just like that. There's a guy that makes their offense go as well, so that's a good piece to have out.
Dellavedova.
Open. He helped me understand that.
Brogdon. He blocks it. Wallow. Giannis. He lays it in on. To understand that most people would rather shoot than run.
No, that's for sure.
Augustine. Guards are big rebounders in the game today with all of the 3-point shots. Long shots, long rebounds. Here's Giannis. Long strides.
You have to think because you can't shoot with a baseball cap on.
Ooh. Giannis sets the high screen for Giannis. Back to John. Lefty hook and a tip in.
He was able to go right back up and follow it up.
Payton able. Wesuwandu in the game now. He wears number 25. That's a drop. 5 on the shot clock. Brogdon. Henson.
Those are big pieces for them that were there when they started the year. Started off 5-2. One of the highest scoring teams in NBA history.
With the last make, Giannis has 13 points. Little drop from behind now. Push to the corner for a pull.
The edge of the backboard. I saw it. It skipped the edge of the glass.
Middleton throws it up. Brogdon was there. Looked like it was. And the rebound for Bledsoe. Pass ahead. Brogdon running and scoring. Alfred Payton wanted the screen from Biombo. Here's Fournier. Fournier out.
It's not a surprise that they run the first play for that guy to try to get him back going, because if he gets his average 15, 17 cricket area for Aaron Gordon, not the norm.
Giannis in the paint. Nice favoring Orlando in the first half. We talked about that in Bucks Live pregame tonight, how it's good.
You want to see the Bucks having a very high number, definitely higher than the Magic's number down there.
Orlando gives up points for Orlando here in the third quarter, and they go right back to him. Now, Jonathan Simmons. And Brogdon telling Giannis to go to the corner. Bledsoe works on the right side, keeps it, and scores on him. Shot challenge out for Simmons off the front of the rim. Brogdon pass ahead. After challenging Simmons, Middleton runs all the way through.
That was great. That's the Bucks beating the Magic at their game, getting it and going as fast as they can.
Bledsoe. Giannis ends up with the ball. Oh, what a spin away from. Don't they always?
No, but the Magic is committed to pushing it, I'm telling you.
Giannis flush.
John, they kick it out and get a good look after getting a good stop and not give it right back to him.
Chris Middleton.
Because they don't get as many touches as a guard. He's always patient with it. He knows who he is. That was a great play by him.
That folks could buy. That's the kind of excitement you would expect.
Giannis is still a baby. A baby.
Space. Giannis just 23 years old, but he does have nearly 5 years of age.
As a citizen of Milwaukee, as a Bucks fan, you kidding me? What's talked about with this Bucks team is they got to get another big. They got to get another big body. But it cannot be forgotten that
Giannis has 24. If I listen between the lines on what you just said, I'm hearing a shooter say maybe they need another shooter instead of a big.
That's where the game is. That's for sure.
Henson gets her. 2:35 in the third quarter. Giannis. There's a double on the bounce against Giannis. That frees up a shooter. It's not.
That's ball movement.
Hazonia shows it to Giannis. Drives Giannis. 7. Here we go. Crosses over, lays it in. Giannis is the hot pick tonight. John Harris of Sheboygan has him in the Coors Light fourth quarter shootout. Sterling Brown, Giannis, Thonmaker, Tony Snell on the court for the Bucks. Dellavedova
are down. It'd be great to see the Bucks get a big lead and also be able to play that same group. I think that's a totally different feeling when you can play those guys with him.
Knocked away from behind by Shelvin Mack. He runs out and lays it in.
This was the team that beat those guys. So it'll be great.
Hazonia.
Yeah, they don't respect him either. They just wanted to let him know. No.
Dellavedova. Shelvin Mack. Drive. Kick. Fournier. Inside the deep. Fournier quiet. Early fouls. Under 6.5 to play. Sterling Brown. 3 of 18 tonight for 17%.
Their go-to scorer, but not having Giannis out and not having Bledsoe as creators. Yeah, we can about.
Fournier plays for the pick. Middleton.
Practice will be different than if you played bad. It means momentum going into Golden State game.
Shelvin Mack lost the dribble. Wesley Wandu. Yep. DJ Wilson overplayed by Hazonia. He picks it. And Biombo to Wandu. Biombo. 2 from a 20-point lead at the end of 3. Hazonia 4-3. Tony Snell gives it up.
That should do it.
Shelvin Mack, but it's small change.